and today I'm here with my July wrap-up. In the month of July, I read 8 books for a total of 1,588 pages. Considering I had a lot going on life-wise and health-wise during the month of July, I'm pretty proud of what I was able to read. The first book I read this month was a reread, and that was Forged by Fire by Sharon M. Draper. Sharon M. Draper is one of my favorite authors of all time, and this is by far my favorite book by her. I really enjoyed rereading it and diving back into this character's world. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Next, I picked up Just Don't Fall, How I Grew Up, Conquered Illness, and Made It Down the Mountain by Josh Sundquist. Josh Sundquist is not only an author, but he is an amazing YouTuber. I would definitely recommend his channel. I will leave a link to it in the description below, but it was amazing to read his memoir. It was hilarious, heartwarming, and sad all at the same time. I really enjoyed it, and I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. After that, I picked up Notes from the Midnight Driver by Jordan Sonnenblick. This was a reread for me, and I'm glad I reread it. It's such a hilarious and heartwarming story that I would definitely recommend. Next, I picked up Gifted by Beth Evangelista. This is a middle grade book that I felt did not live up to the Dust Jacket, but it was still an enjoyable read, and I do not regret picking it up, and I ended up giving it 3 out of 5 stars. Next, I read Perfect by Natasha Friend. This book covers the topic of anorexia and bulimia. In my opinion, it's not the best anorexia and bulimia novel, but it was still an enjoyable read that I gave 3 stars. Then, I reread The Giver by Lois Lowry. I have to say I enjoyed this book more the first time I read it than the second time I read it, but it still maintained my rating of 4 stars. Next, I read From the Mixed Up Files of Mrs. Basil E. Finkweller by E.L. Konigsberg. This was the only book I managed to read during the Booktubeathon. It's about 2 kids who run away from home and hide in the Metropolitan Museum of Art. It was fun, and I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. The final book I read during the month of July was A Certain October by Angela Johnson. I picked this up just as a quick read. It's about a girl who feels responsible for an accident that takes another person and leaves her brother in a coma. I had a lot of trouble with the plot, and I ended up giving this book 3 out of 5 stars. So those are all the books I read during the month of July. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!